Hey guys, welcome back to D&D with Filthy and Friends. Quick recap of last episode. We're in the monastery. We're scouting the monastery. We've just found some rather interesting information after another group of monks, this time scribe monks, who were quite a bit stronger than baker monks, we determined. We discovered that there's some potential hidden purpose to this monastery.
We just rolled 5 over and over again, Filthy. I don't think they were any stronger.
Much stronger. They seem to have some magic with numbers, these scribes, and it wasn't good for us. But we've discovered that this monastery may have some darker secret, or at least some more magical means and more magical background than we thought. It seems to be that there may be a prophet of Earth here with some sort of powerful Earth-based magic or artifact. We haven't found him yet, but there's at least the potential that might exist here. So that's kind of interesting. And we just now entered the next room, which seems to be a sparring chamber, where there's 4 more of these monks that we're so used to. And could you blow the character up again for half a second, Adam?
Yeah.
And then we found something else, something a little different here. A woman with a blindfold over her eyes, who might be the Abbess, or might just be someone who's going to seriously kick some ass. So we're a bit worried. And I think we're going to take it from there.
Yeah, so everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Seems to be my standard initiative roll. 7. I like it. Every turn, every round.
So yeah, you can see as you opened the door, this female was mid-fight, and as you saw a monk throw a punch at her, and she simply grabbed the guy's fist, pointed at the door, and shouted, "Intruders!"
So she's not fighting them, she's sparring with them. It's not like she's fighting 4 of them. Okay.
You can see that 2 of them are pretty beat up, though.
Okay.
So
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, me too.
So, Tim.
Do they have weapons? There are weapons on the walls. Right. They're not currently holding weapons, though, right?
Well, they usually don't use weapons, monks.
This one here... No, in fact, no, they don't. None of them have weapons.
Okay. I'll cast Bleed Song on myself.
Okay.
Is that what it's called? Yeah, that one. Oh my god, that's such a lot of text. And that's my bonus action, and I'm going to hold my action, I believe. Just stand right here. Hello?
When you do that, you have to tell us a triggering thing that you're gonna. So what you're gonna have to tell us what you do and what triggers it.
I will. Can I say that I like Booming Blade something that walks within 5 feet of me?
Yep.
I will do that.
Okay.
Silo.
All right. So Sniven's going to move to like there-ish, and Fairy Fire has a area of a 20-foot cube, right? Mm-hmm. And so if that center cube right in between all of them is a 10-foot cube, then that means I could center it right there, and because it's 20 foot, it should hit absolutely all of them. So I'm going to use a 2nd level spell to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
On all of them.
What's that? Is that Wisdom?
Dexterity.
Dex.
There we go. Okay, so
Doesn't get any bonuses being upcast, right? You're just out of ones. Okay.
What's the DC?
15.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. They get like a glow around them, right? And we use this. Okay. It's their turn next. 2 seconds.
I still have a bonus action.
Oh wait, go on.
Okay,
yep.
so then
these 3 light up.
Okay.
Cool. And then as a bonus action, I'll do the same Mantle of Inspiration this time, so that everyone's temporary HP go back up to 8. And again, Sniven will become very immaculate looking, and he'll say, "Okay, this time, minions, you guys do the killing." And then he'll back off again.
A little goblin with delusions of grandeur. I love it.
Okay.
All right.
The female calls out, "Come to me, minions," and the monks just kind of step back towards her.
Okay.
And she takes a step forwards. "I will deal with these intruders."
Oh, shit.
Chakolth?
Well,
All right. I'll see her and I'll say, "Cocky one, isn't she?" And I'll cast Fireball. in the middle of them. Yeah, I'm pleased about this one too. So I go ahead and roll for that. It is also going to be a dex save, unfortunately. But there it is.
And you've got advantage on 3 of them?
No.
Only for attacks. So that's the roll. Look at that. Okay, I have 3 6s and 3 1s on that. What a weird. I mean, that's average, I guess, but that's weird.
So what's the DC?
DC 15. It says on the top of the card.
And it's a dex
Oh,
save.
it's a dex save. Yeah, the card's wrong. Okay.
Okay, so how much do they take? 27. So what's half of that? That's going to be 13.
Yep.
Okay. A ball of fire roars out of Chakolth's hands and hits the center of the room. The straw mat on the floor bursts into flames and just disappears. It's now like just perfectly flat stone underneath. You see, the flames seem to engulf the female, and afterwards she just seems perfectly fine. Whereas the rest of the monks are all like screaming and, "Abbess, help us! They have magic!"
She is the Abbess.
Okay, so he takes 13.
I think we found her, guys. I think we found her.
We were hoping to talk to you, actually.
Do you need to do anything else, Filthy?
Yeah. As a bonus action, I am going to use my Baleful Curse, which is not a spell, so it's not casting 2 spells at once, and I will apply that to the Abbess.
Okay.
And
Can she save against that in any way, or is it just on her?
It's just on her. It can be removed with a remove curse spell if you have that. I can link it for you if it would be helpful.
No, it's okay. And don't you pick a...
No, it's not Hex. This is Curse. This is a class feature, a Hexblade class feature. So they're very similar sounding. I actually have 2 of them. One called Hex and one called Curse. So there you go. This is a Curse.
Okay. Kevin.
Could you link that, Filthy, just out of curiosity?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's summarized. So if you're looking for text, it's as a bonus action. Yeah.
I think I'm going to use my my Vow of Enmity again.
Okay.
Which gives me advantage for a minute. I'm gonna on the Abbess.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. I'm tempted to just slam this door and run around to the other door, just to make her have to make a choice. Yeah. I'll just stand here and say, "And we were just here for your lunch order."
Steven?
Hold my action and beat her if she comes to the door.
She seems to be definitely not looking at you, but she's kind of looking around the room.
Shouldn't she be blindfolded?
Yeah.
That's what she's saying. That's what he's saying. He's not looking at us. She's moving around.
I'm not sure she knows where we are. Maybe if we just stay quiet.
So have you cast Blur? Is that what that is?
I have not cast Blur. That's Blade Song.
Right. Perfect. So that goes down to 8.
Oh, I already actually took that down.
Oh, did you? All right. Sorry. I'll put it back. Carry on.
I will cast Blur, I think. Sure. And I will walk up to her and try to attack her.
Okay.
I'll use a green flame blade.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's blade? Blur. I don't know.
You don't like our choke, Steve?
No.
Okay.
Okay. What's your AC?
My AC is 21.
Okay. She puts her hand up, bashes your blade out of the way, and then throws a punch at you.
Did she take it at disadvantage because of Blur?
Oh, yeah. Let me do that, actually. I didn't roll that. So do that again. Okay, so a 23.
Wow.
At disadvantage?
Yeah, Joy. You can't react on your turn either, by the way. So
She
you
had a
can't shield.
25 and then a 23.
Wow. I can't react on my turn.
No, you can only react on other people's turns. You
So
can't.
that hits you?
Yeah.
So I cannot shield.
Correct.
Sounds like I can't shield.
Okay, you need to make a con save.
Or
All right.
explode. This is
Saving throws.
She's doing all of this as a reaction.
So You take 8 bludgeoning damage, and then you are stunned.
Just.
All right.
Don't you add to your saving throw? Is this okay? This was a con save. This is not for his blur because he's got to make another thing when he takes damage for his blur.
Yeah. So now he's been hit. He's also stunned. for a
And
round.
I do that with temp hit points too, right? I do
Yes. Yep.
blur concentration.
Yep. But you do have Blade Song gives you advantage, or not advantage. Is it advantage on? I think it might be advantage on, or no, it's plus your Wisdom modifier to your con saves. I think. Yeah.
It's something.
I mean, he rolled a 1, so
You
Yeah,
gain
no,
a
not on
bonus to
that.
any con saving throw
To maintain your
equal to
concentration.
intelligence modifier.
Yeah.
So it's this plus 4 or whatever,
So 12.
4.
So you save your blur.
which saves.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
And I'm stunned.
So a stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can't speak. You automatically fail Dex and Strength and Dex saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
yeah, that's what I was. That's what I linked earlier. That's what I was. That's what I did to the other guy.
He loses Blade Song though when he's incapacitated.
So now you've lost Blade Song.
It's up. It's down. Okay.
Xylo? Did you take the 8 damage as well,
Yeah.
Stephen?
But it's all temp damage.
Oh, of course it is. Right. Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Give me a second. I need to look something up.
I don't. Yeah. Are you looking to see if Cure Light Wounds removes stun?
I'm looking to see if Lesser Restoration
Yeah.
has a range on it.
So is that clock for blur? Is that what that was?
Well, it was for both, but they're on the same turn, and they have the same duration.
No, but he's lost Blade Song now.
Blade Song. I still have blur,
Yeah.
which was
Yeah.
the other one.
Okay.
Okay, when do the monks go? The monks go next?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is
That
rough.
one's blur, probably.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. So Lesser Restoration is touch. So I would have to
Oh.
move in there. And I only have...
Do you have enough to get in and out?
Yeah, that's what I was checking.
What is it you're trying to do?
He wants to
I'm
run
trying
up, touch
Get
Steve and
next
get
to
out.
him. Yeah, I think I could. I think it's
To remove
just...
the stun?
Yeah, to remove the stun.
That's only got... Okay, I mean... Would I tell you that it only lasts 1 round?
We know stun only lasts 1 round.
Right.
Yeah, the thing is that he's about to get 18 criticals in his face if he stays stunned.
It's incapacitated.
Oh,
like
I see,
paralyzed?
right.
I don't think it is. Is it?
He's not actually paralyzed. He's incapacitated. So hang on. Let me tell you what incapacitated.
But it will give him his turn back.
They just can't take actions or reactions if you're incapacitated.
Yeah.
So he's
he
not
can't-
paralyzed. He's
No, he's stunned and incapacitated because stunned causes incapacitation.
Yeah.
so
he can't move, he can't speak, he fails strength throws, he fails dex throws, and everything against him has advantage, and he can't take an action or a reaction.
so hits against him don't automatically critical hit.
Correct, they just have advantage.
Okay, so it's not paralyzed. Ah, you'll be fine.
Really? I think your initial thought was totally correct here. He can't
Yeah, I
shield
think
right
it was
now,
too.
and he's gonna
Right.
get like 10 people hitting him, and he's
Yeah.
gonna miss his next turn. Where if you clear the stun here, he doesn't miss his next turn.
This is rough. The only thing is that I only have 1 more spell slot left to do
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
like
And
I
can
think
can you get in and out or not?
I think it's 5 to go. 5 to go there, and then 5 to go there, and then I'm next to him, and then I can cast and then do 5 again.
All
So
right.
yeah, I think I could.
I think
I suppose I should.
let's not have him knocked down at the start of a fight versus the Abbess here. She looks
Yeah.
really fucking nasty.
Okay, so,
Punch us as reactions for stuns.
so because Tim doesn't like choke points, then I'm going to move in, and
I
I'm
know,
gonna use,
right?
And I'm going to use my last spell slot, 3rd level spell, to cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Okay.
That's the thing, just for that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move.
You can't.
There.
He's not blinded.
wait.
He's not blinded, deafened, or
That
paralyzed, or
doesn't do
poisoned.
anything.
Oh, because I thought he was paralyzed, but he's not paralyzed. Okay, well then I guess it doesn't make a difference.
Okay, then we
So
won't.
then I'm just not going to do any of that then. So yeah, you're just screwed, Tim.
Can
Just
I
for
also
everyone-
not do any of what I did? Or is that only for you?
That's only for him.
All right.
Just for everyone else, we've retconned that Zala's got a bow now, by the way,
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
because it was just an oversight on his part, and he doesn't want to keep chucking daggers. And I'm like, that's fine. So, right. So you don't want to do anything?
I guess I'll go over here and do a vicious mockery on the Abbess.
That's a wisdom, right?
So she has to make a wisdom save of 15.
Okay, she fails. So
Yeah.
she takes 4.
And has disadvantage on her next attack.
Disadvantage on the next attack.
Just
Okay.
the one though.
All right, Tim. I told you not to die horribly. You better work on that.
Advance on this fool, my friends. And they move up to here.
Remember that one really nice choke point we had where they could come out as 2, maybe 3 at the most? You got 5 now, Tim.
I was gonna walk back again. I'm not allowed to talk right now. Sorry.
Well, you could talk out of character. You can't talk in character. But I'm happy for you to do that. Okay, so what's your AC? 21?
Yes.
One.
All
Wait,
in
no,
advantage.
Oh, God, 17. 17.
Right, okay.
And they,
17.
he's got blur,
Okay.
remember?
Well, they have advantage on him, and then they have
Right.
disadvantage.
All right. So it's just
They-
straight rolls. Oh,
They just have normal
fuck.
rolls, right? So,
Yep.
1, 2. Okay, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3. You take 16,
That's it. Or is it the first
Yeah,
Well,
one?
that's not the.
and then
Abbess.
it's her go.
Yep.
Okay, but he's got to make how many individual hits for that? Because he's got a
He
active
took 3, so
concentration spell.
he took 5, then 4, then 7.
So he's got to make 3 con saves, all above 10.
Let's do that first, I guess,
Okay.
because I guess
No.
this makes
Rip
Yeah.
blur.
That one's not above 10. I guess I don't have to anymore, right?
Right.
All right.
It's right. You progressed past having to. Congratulations.
So then would every hit after that be at advantage?
Yeah.
Well, in theory, unless you say it was a simultaneous
Right.
experience, in which case it fell off during that round, not.
He goes
In the
before
middle of
you,
that
so
round.
you can
Come on,
move.
guys. We can figure out a way to get Tim killed here.
Oh no, I'm trying. You can, but I was gonna actually give the opposite, which is that on your turn, another one of your bonus things will get him to move, and he can move
Right.
away without
Yeah.
AOs.
I was planning on doing a bonus action so that he could leave.
Yeah.
You can hit her, Kevin.
Well, you say that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see
Yeah.
if that's
Filthy,
true.
I think.
You have the option.
Filthy, you can as well, right?
Yeah,
I can filter
she's
now.
walked into. I guess it depends how you do the line of sight.
Yeah, it's like XCOM.
Okay.
I can't hit her.
Okay. I can potentially though. Let's take a look. So 19.
Wait, I thought you had an advantage on her, Thaddeus, because of your thing.
He does.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do. Does that mean is that on every attack?
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Does a 19 hit, Adam?
Okay, so hang on, I'm just working some stuff out here. So 19. Okay, so it's similar to what just happened to Steven. She parries your glaive and then she hits Thaddeus in the face.
Can
Can
she
she-
take reactions on her turn? Because you can't
Right.
take reactions on your turn.
Why is that? Let me hang on. No, you're right. Yeah, that was a reaction. No, yeah, right. Okay, so yeah, you hit her.
Excellent. I will.
Well, it's
do
like
that.
his. It's here. I'll read it
Oh,
to
I
you.
did the wrong thing. Hold on. Parry encounter.
I think that she can do that because it's similar to the shield, right?
Well, the shield can't be used on his turn either. It can only be used as a reaction. So that's what we're asking. Is this a reaction on her?
Yeah.
Okay, reactions can be used on anyone's turn except your own.
But
Right.
he's used shield when. Oh, I see. So wait, how does? Because that was when you were attacking me. Right, you're right. Because this is your attack of opportunity, right? So that doesn't work. Okay, so you hit her.
Okay, cool. Then I will do. Sorry, I have a thing for this since it's due. I'm gonna roll something again. Just ignore the first part of that, and then I'll do it there. Just that, and then there's the roll. 13 plus 2. So I hit her for 15.
Okay, perfect. Is
I
that
don't know.
with the
I hit her
curse?
for 13. Sorry, with the curse. She doesn't have hex on her yet.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. 14 will miss you, Kevin. Yeah.
Yes.
So then it's your go, Filthy.
What was she attacking? Who was attacking me?
The Abbess throws three punches at you.
The DM just felt bad for Steve there. I will
leave this one to you, my men.
All right, I'm gonna go after the Abbess because I don't want to move into them. So as bonus action, I will move my Hex onto her. It's still in strength, so she's now cursed and hexed. And then I will attack her with my glaive. And first is a total fucking miss. And the second is a 16.
That's a miss.
Okay. And I will move to there. Actually.
So is it your bonus action that lets you use the haft?
Oh shit! It is. I can't. No, I already moved my bonus. Yeah. Yes. No. Okay. You're. Yeah. Yep.
So, I'm just checking because you don't get a third attack, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Bonus
Okay,
action
cool.
is halved.
Kevin.
Wow.
Actually, I did want to move.
She kind of cocks her head to the side. Ah, I see a dwarf. An armored dwarf of Moradin.
All right.
A worthy foe.
I don't think I have any option except just to pound her in the face. I don't know that stepping in does Tim any favors.
You've got advantage as well, by the way.
No, and Tim's gonna get out of here in a minute anyway. So.
So yeah, I'll just.
Do you want to buff your armor?
I don't have any spell slots left.
All right, that's easily solved then.
Yeah, we and I have advantage because of my vow.
Okay.
Bam.
Ooh.
It's good. It's good.
So that's one hit.
26. No, wait. 22.
And 19.
Okay, so she parries this one, and then she hits you back.
Gosh, that sucks.
Well, she can only do it once, so it'd be nice if we. That'll hit.
You have to make a con save.
I'm not sure what I'm con saving for. I don't think I have anything on her.
Being stunned.
Oh, I thought you meant as a
No,
Concentration.
Okay.
Concentration. Con save.
She can augment her fist, basically, and as she hits
Oops, I gave it on advantage, but first one.
It's alright, 22 is fine. You are not stunned, and you take 7, so minus 3, you take 4.
Okay, and did the
How does
19
punching plate feel, I yell?
And did what? Thaddeus?
Did the 19 hit her?
That's what she parried.
Oh, right, sorry.
Yep. So Tim skips a go. Is that it?
Okay, so he's recovered now, though.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
paralyzed anymore.
Now he can use his reactions and actions. As
Right, okay, cool. All right. So then...
So, I'm going to be very nice here, and I'm going to remind Stephen that you can now use your reaction, Mantle of Inspiration.
Right.
Oh, I got that.
Right.
You can, So you can move now immediately if you want.
Well, no, has he cast it yet? I guess he has.
Well, yeah, it's only when I cast it.
Is it only for that one round?
Yes,
Yes.
it's
Oh.
right when I cast
So it's
Mantle of
now.
Inspiration.
Do it.
Yes,
Okay.
right.
My apologies.
But, I mean, there's absolutely no reason not to. So, this bonus action, Mantle of Inspiration. And this time, Sniven will turn into the cat version of Mr. Nibbles. A really large cat version of Mr. Nibbles. And
Mr. Nibbles! Mr. Nibbles!
You can do it, Tim!
Tim, you can do it! Don't die horribly! Come back to the light!
Do the statues look like gargoyles at all in this hallway? The ones
Yeah,
that-
yeah, there are still 2 statues. That
well,
look
we
like
beat
gargoyles.
one of them.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sure.
He's run all the way away.
You can see that she takes a step backwards as they take a step forwards.
Do I get a chance to whack her?
You can try.
Right. That's mostly what I meant. And at advantage, because I have my vow on her. And I miss.
And this guy comes forward.
Okay, so everyone's at 8 temp HP, though.
Yep.
Okay.
Kevin.
All right, so they're all going to take a swing at Kevin.
Kevin, you filled up to 8 temp HP.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Thanks.
Your AC is 18, is that right?
18.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you take 8, 8, 4. So 5, 5, 1. So 11. Bludgeoning.
11. That dumps all the temp and 3 more.
Filthy.
All right, I will step forward and attack the one directly in front of Thaddeus.
You get advantage.
Yes, I do. So it's going to be, and actually, as my bonus action, I'm going to move my curse to him. Oh,
Okay.
no, I can't. I can only do it when he dies. I lied. Sorry, I'm not going to do that. I'll go just for the regular attack. Sorry. All right. Okay, the first is a 25. Okay. That would do 14 only. The second is a 21.
Mm-hmm.
And also 6 only. And then my third is a
26. Yeah. Okay.
that will do 5. So 25
Okay.
total.
Brilliant. That's on the one in front here. Yeah.
Yeah. And they'll
All
yell,
right.
where's she? Can I see? Is she just run straight back, or is she running towards that door? Can I see?
She's moved to this table.
Is there anything on that table of interest that I can see?
You can
from
see
here?
like quarterstaffs, like large pikes. There's a couple of
All right.
glaives.
I'll say to Thaddeus, looks like she got tired of punching plate, or punching mail, rather.
There's
So-
some drawers on the table.
All right. And I'm done. My turn.
Kevin?
Oh, it's back to me again, huh?
Hmm.
I think I maybe need to take a dodge action.
I go there.
And just stand here and ablate damage a little bit, maybe.
All right. Stephen?
I will cast Blade Song and Haste upon myself.
Okay.
That'll be your whole turn, right? Oh, you get to move as well,
basically.
right?
I can move as well,
Yeah.
but would
Tyler?
you like me to move next to you, Thaddeus?
Not if you're not doing damage.
Yeah, I'll just hang
Well,
out here.
it does let Sentinel do stuff. But
Well, that's true. But
Okay, well, you can move if you like, wherever you want, and then
Sure.
Xalo.
Okay.
I'll throw a dagger at him. Don't have a thing yet, so just keep doing
Sure.
daggers.
Okay. Which the guy in the middle.
Has any of them taken any damage?
Well, fireball. Some of them were already wounded. Filthy
Okay.
just hit 1 3 times in the center.
Okay,
Yeah.
then the center one.
16's a hit.
Okay.
Bam! That hits him in the throat, and he just sort of goes, and then falls down.
I think you can use haste to attack someone on a turn, right? Don't you get the haste action to attack? Since it's a bonus
Oh, yeah,
action,
you do.
bonus
Yeah, I
action
guess.
for Blade Song, and then haste gives you.
Yeah.
No,
yes.
you only get the attack
I
if
get
you
it
were attacking.
immediately.
If your normal action was attack, then you get an extra attack because of haste. So you can't cast
It
haste.
gains an
and then-
additional action on each of its turns. This action can be attack, dash, disengage, hide, use object. So he
Yeah, I
has
think I
an
can
action.
attack.
I think you
which
can
is
too.
haste. He has bonus, which is Blade Song, and then he has another action from haste, which is an attack or a dash or a whatever.
I'm
Yeah.
going to attack
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
with advantage, I guess.
You can only hit the one on the left, so that's 20. That's 5. Okay, yep. And it's there you go. He steps to the right here.
and so, because I took dodge action, they're at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Is that what it does?
If they
I
attack
believe-
you, yeah.
Okay, thank you. So these are going to swing at Thaddeus with their fists. No, they're not advantage. The other one, the bad one.
Yes. The other not advantage one, right?
11, 10, 5. Right, so they all miss. This guy moves over to here. The Abbess seems to reach into a drawer. She takes out a potion and she drinks it. Chakolth?
The worst part of that is that was loot we would have had if she wasn't drinking that. If we survive, I will move forward, and I will attack the one directly in front of us. All right, This is at advantage because he's fairy fired. The first is a 25.
Yep.
That does 10. The second is a 24.
Yep.
That does 13.
So 2 swings, and this monk falls as well.
All right. And then I will use my bonus action to attack the other monk.
Sure.
Also at
I remember
advantage.
last session you were rolling multiple times to see if you got the crits, which you're not really doing here.
If
But
you
you're-
mouse,
you're
if
happy
you mouse,
doing
over,
that?
Yeah.
if you mouse over him, I've just changed the macro, so it is rolling all 3 and taking the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Isn't
awesome.
that beautiful?
Yeah.
I was just mousing
So
over
clean. I like it.
All right. Well, I've been
Brilliant.
messing around with the macro system on Roll20, so if you need help with
Okay.
something and I can help, I will attempt to. So,
Yeah, I think
All
once I get... Cause,
and there's that third
there
one.
you go. So I think once we get to some more complicated enemies, you guys can help me do that. That'd be great.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
And that
So he
one
takes-
just does 10. Yep.
Oh, because he's not got the curse on. Right,
Yep.
of course.
All right.
Okay. Bam. Kevin?
Oh, it's back to me.
You're essentially there with your shield and your hammer up, and this glaive just keeps flinging over the top of your head, and monks are falling down in front of you.
I think I'm going to say, beware of flanking, and then beat this guy in the face.
All right. Again?
Nice.
There's those rolls.
There we go, boys. Bam. Okay. You hit him straight in the face with the hammer. This guy falls down.
Nice.
All right.
And, yeah, I think I just stay there and wait.
Okay. Stephen?
What does my scroll of Earthbind do?
Is it called Earth?
I have, yeah, presumably it casts Earthbind.
Yeah. I think that's an anti-flying spell, if I remember correctly. It pulls a creature down.
I think it makes it so that
Choose
can't
one
move at all.
creature you can see within range. Yellow strips of magical energy loop around the creature. The target must succeed a strength saving throw, or its flying speed, if any, is reduced to 0 for the spell's duration.
What it
Any
does,
airborne creature affected by the spell safely descends at 60 feet per round until it hits the floor.
what it does is it makes it so that you can never learn that spell.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's okay. Hmm.
So if Mr. Nibbles ever flies too far away,
Bam! Earthbind, get down here! Who says you can't walk a cat on a leash?
Man, I really want to use these scrolls. You don't think I should use these scrolls, Zyla?
No. You should put them in your spellbook.
I love
Alright.
learning scrolls, man. Like that's my jam. as
I
a wizard,
will-
so-
honestly, I'd highly suggest that you maybe not use them, because they're like, you're never going to get these spells.
Right.
Yep.
Scroll.
I will use Ray of Frost on the crazy lady with the blindfold.
Okay.
She seems pretty weird.
Is that a save or just a hit? Oh, it's a roll to hit. Perfect.
That's my roll to hit, yeah.
I don't think you can
That
parry
hits?
magic, so that hits.
Can't parry magic, can ya? Stun me now!
Niven?
Nice.
Doesn't it do something else too, like movement speed or disadvantage or something?
Yeah, movement speed minus 10 feet.
Okay.
But she's a monk, so her movement speed's bajillion anyway.
That might
so
be relevant. If she's gonna run around and flank us to the side, it might be relevant.
that's true. That's true. I guess Niven will shoot a short bow slash throw a dagger at her.
Okay. That's a hit. 5. Okay.
Plucking away at her.
Okay, it's their turn. This monk. Moves to here,
Okay.
and then she moves to here, but you're going to get to attack the monk because you moved first.
I'm not fun. I get to choose, and I'm not attacking the monk. I'll wait for her.
Oh, I see. Okay, perfect. Do you want to do that now?
Sure. All right.
And I could react.
It depends if you're attacking one. This is the polearm mastery that lets me take these attacks, which is a feat. Okay. So the roll is at 18 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
All right, and this does have both, so it's 13. It has necrotic damage plus the improved slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. Hello.
So she takes 13.
Okay.
2 doors open beside you as some monks step out. So this guy steps to hit. Which square are you on, Zalio?
Like there.
That's fine. This guy moves to here. Here. So I guess he would. No, he moves diagonally. That's fine.
Oh God, Tylo.
This here. Oh, hang on. Let me
I
just.
hope you have
copy and
another
paste.
inspiration left. Does it affect you? You probably can't move, can you? Oh fuck.
Right. So
You can disengage though. You're a goblin. Never mind.
Right.
these two swing at the monk swings at Thaddeus. Misses both times. She's going to swing at Thaddeus. 20.
That'll hit.
You take 11 and then make a con save.
Did she
So you take, well, not an 11. You take what? 8.
8?
Yeah.
8. Did we get our temps back or no?
I
He did
don't
when
remember.
We have since the last time you took damage, I believe.
Okay. Thaddeus is stunned for a round.
No. Wait, no?
It was
When you ran.
to have you retreat. That was the last time.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm stunned because
So
I
one
rolled
round.
an 11. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so to hit Filthy, a 20.
20 hits.
You take 7.
Okay.
To hit Xilo.
I need to roll concentration. Oh, these rolls.
Sure.
All right.
Look, there's a lot. Go on. So,
I lose Hex.
which one's that?
The one that's not curse. I don't know which icon you used on it, but it's the one that does necrotic damage.
Okay, we'll just take one of those off.
Okay.
What's your AC, Xilo?
And how much did I take?
16.
7.
Take 7.
16.
Okay. You take 22.
Okay.
That's dying.
Tim, we need you up there.
And then you'll go Filthy.
All right. I say.
So these guys. Sorry, no, carry on.
I'll say. I think we have to. I'll yell, "Get the Abbess down! The others will flee!" And I'll attack the Abbess.
Okay.
And all right. I don't think there's much to do besides hit her here, so I'll roll. First one is a 12. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Second one is a 25.
That's a hit.
Okay, it does 14.
Perfect.
Third one will be a 21.
That's a hit.
It will do 7.
Okay.
All right, and I am fine where I am, I think.
Kevin. Don't listen to him. Kill them all. If I die here, make sure they die with me.
So Kevin's stunned, right?
I
Yeah,
am.
that's right. Yep, sorry. Steven?
How many rounds does that last?
What's what? One
I
round.
thought.
Just one round.
Okay.
So he's unstunned now, but he was stunned.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you.
Interesting stuff. What's your dex, Xilo?
What's my dex save?
Yeah.
I think he's thinking about
Plus
fireballing
7.
you.
He's gonna fireball you.
No, I was thinking about webbing him, but
Oh.
But you don't have web anymore.
I do. I found out that I can prepare 9 spells, not
Okay.
5.
Okay.
So
Oh, yeah,
suddenly
yeah.
I have spells that actually
For
do
that.
things in different situations.
When we all realize we're playing our characters wrong.
Yeah. I'm also
Yeah.
pretty sure that haste can use booming blade, but I don't get it on the second attack.
Yeah, you can only cast 1 spell per round, right? So
Yeah,
It's not
but I
that.
think what I'll do is
Haste can't. I'm 100% sure on that. You can use your first attack to cast Booming Blade, but you can't haste with it.
Yeah, but I can green flame blade and then I can take another attack. So
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna green flame blade the monk who's
Okay.
on the other side of the wall from me right now,
Okay.
Mhm.
So straight through the wall.
straight through the wall,
Mhm.
and that's a hit.
yeah.
And then that'll lash over to the Abbess.
Okay, 10. Okay, so you lean around the corner and you slam the blade into the monk, and the flame rolls up his chest and leaps across to the Abbess. And she kind of puts her hand up to kind of stop it, and it hits her, and you just hear this inaudible, horrible scream as she just sort of falls over, and this green dissipates in the air.
Ooh.
You should have punched your friend.
In her dying words, you just hear, "Kill the elf!"
Good luck. I'm gonna attack the monker from the other side of the wall from me
It's a
again.
challenge, Stephen.
Yeah?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Have a go.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'd much rather punch Goblin.
Oh, he's gonna run away from you.
Yeah. 10's a miss.
When she dies, hum of energy pulls out of her and heals me as she dies.
It's like, do you see it visually?
I think this one's audible. For now, I think I can change that. I'll just roleplay it. This one's audible. A hum of energy.
Okay.
Oh, I just killed your lady. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
My turn?
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. I'm going to, as a bonus action, use disengage my goblin thing, and I'm going to back up some. And then, because they're all in a perfect little clump, I will use my last spell to cast Fear on all of them.
Ooh,
Excellent.
Nice.
So that's wisdom.
Yep. So Sniven will just sort of like, become larger and almost like demonic looking, and it'll just be like, if she died, what do you think will happen to all of you?
God. Okay. Well, fighting the creature must take a dash and move and save a bit on each of its turns. Okay. So it's their turn. On their turn.
It's wisdom save, though, right?
So,
Yeah,
so
wisdom
dash
save.
is their movement twice. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right. Dash is so they have their movement, and then dash action is going your movement.
Do they
I
have
hope
to
they
just
get
move
eaten by the
out of line of
gargoyle.
sight? Is that right? So, like, if they were there, I guess
They
if they were
they just try to get as far away from me as possible, and if at the start of their next turn they are out of line of sight, then they can. So they're not trying to particularly break line of sight. They're just trying to get away from me as fast as possible.
Okay, so you see these two monks just go, and just like.
I'm gonna attack that one as he leaves my reach.
Mhm.
The one on the right. So let's just roll for that. Let's say
So these
11.
You miss.
So these other two made the 15 wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay.
They step forward.
Um,
In fact, no, they don't. He stays there. So he's going to go.
were they are they leaving my reach also? Were they within reach?
They're not. You only have reach of 5 by reach of 10.
So this guy moves down to.
Oh, right.
Were you happy with your position, Xilo? Or you moved it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Because I can move some.
You can move
disengage-
through allies too. So if you want to get on the other side of us, that works too.
So he moves to there. He moves to there.
Okay.
As the mistress commands, and they just kind of all three of them unleash on
the elf?
Stephen.
It's ideal for us.
Let me know if any of them roll higher than 23.
Okay. 23 and a crit.
All right, I'll shield the.
Okay, so you take 10
Nice shields.
All right.
from the crit.
Oh, the crit. Oh yeah. Sorry.
It's not her go. She's dead.
He needs to make
Chakolth?
he needs to make a
do
con
I-
save for his haste.
Yeah, I have to make a con save.
Oh,
on
yeah.
haste.
But you
Let's
get
do
a
it.
blade song bonus for this one.
And I get an attack on them for
Yep,
attacking
on
you.
the one next to you. Yeah, this guy here.
Or the one south of me, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. You can choose.
Oh, it looks like his haste saved. Hey, all right. So I'll beat the guy south of me for daring to lean around that door.
Sure. Bam.
Finally.
Oh, and as he leans around the door, he punches your friend, hits the shield, and your hammer comes in, slams him on the arm, and it seems to just disjoint into his neck, and a bone protrudes into him.
Dies by his own arm. Amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll
Killed
teach him
by
not
it.
to use a weapon. Stupid monks.
And then Filthy.
All right, I'm going to attack this one immediately to my left. Let's go ahead and roll for that. First attack is a 20.
Yep. That's enough.
Okay,
Stay there.
that'll do 12 damage.
Perfect.
Second attack is a 18.
Yep, that's enough.
That's a 9. And
Yep.
third attack is a 9.
Well, with the second attack, you sweep him under leg and then spin the blade and drive it into his chest as he's on the floor. He
Excellent.
falls down.
All right, then I will take a step back. And actually, let me just think about the positioning on this. I'll go to there, actually. Can I see either of the... And I'm finished my turn.
All right, Kevin.
I think nothing to do but step up and
Whack him.
whack him. And I don't have advantage, so that's just 2 attacks.
Okay.
There's 1. And there's... Does that
So they
hit?
both hit, yep. And 7. So you come up to this guy, you slam him in the chest, and as he falls forward, like in pain, you hit him in the back of the neck. He goes down as well.
Wow, that was awful.
He's got 2 left
And you're out
running
of
around
combat.
still. Aren't there 2 running around who are feared?
So I know that bit's revealed, but technically you don't know what's in the garden, so you saw them run off, and then you just don't see them again.
Okay. Well, I have
We should
object
go kill them.
permanency because I'm not a
Yeah.
toddler.
Right.
I'm going to realize they're still running around somewhere and just reposition slightly and be like, there's 2 more.
Don't let him get away.
Well,
My owl can see them, actually. So I know where they are, I think.
Aren't they indoors underneath a roof?
You saw them run into
The garden
this
is
door.
external.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't realize they made it all the way to the garden.
I mean, if they're going for the stairs downstairs, I don't think we can catch them, probably.
So
I don't know how it works with me seeing what the familiar sees, but I assume I enter a trance and it takes a little bit, right?
So if they started their turn out of line of sight from me, then they could make a save. But if they failed the save, then I think they just keep running.
Oh, that door's locked. This one?
Which door?
This one's locked. I locked it last session.
They have a key.
Well, if they're fumbling with the key, I'm going to chase them. There are gargoyles in there. Fuck.
Oh,
I see
so
you. I
close.
see you debating it.
So close.
I go. I think you got him, Tim.
Quick, guys!
Tim, you're like
Guys, this way! Cut them off before the stairs!
you're
I'm gonna
hasted
say.
too. You're
Let's
like
run
a
this
million
way.
miles faster than everybody else.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
All right, so bear in mind you had another round while they were running, so they've got they've got at least a round ahead of you in terms of running, but you run at twice the speed. So as you open that door, you see them running down the stairs.
Into the umbrella.
Can I whip them?
No, they're like you see them like disappearing into the stairs. Like you can't, you
Before I
just
can
kind of
cut.
see the cloak as they like running downstairs.
Down to where the unknown creature was at.
Yeah. It's almost as if you knew what it was there, Zara.
Fuck, I don't have mage hand. I don't have mage hand.
What's Mage Hand gonna do?
You can't like
Could
you can
push the
see,
lever.
Oh, yes, you probably
Ooh.
could. I have Mage Hand. It's a cantrip. You want me to Mage Hand that lever?
No, not really.
The other thing I could do is I could misty step and then web, maybe.
I don't know. We're out of combat, so it's really hard for me to get a sense of when you're counting rounds and moving people like we're in combat.
Yeah.
Or we're out of combat, so I don't know how far I can move. So just let me know where I need to be or drag my Koken.
But we saw both of them go down there, yes? Both of them?
So because they're one round ahead of you, you're probably going to be like, all of you could probably get to here in the time that they have gone down the stairs, except Stephen would get there and see them going down the stairs.
Okay.
Okay. Thaddeus, I think you should stick with us, since we know both of them are
Oh.
down there.
I wanna stand at the top of the stairs and watch what they're doing. Are they going to open the
Did
cage?
you
or-
immediately run up to the stairs as you saw them?
I mean, I don't know, because I'm sitting here thinking out of character, but I think my character is running after them until he sees something dangerous. Yeah.
Okay, so you see them, they're veering off to the right as they go down the stairs.
They're going to this door down here.
You could infer that.
That's the only thing to the right, yeah?
Yeah, that you're aware of, yeah.
Alright, I want to cast web on them.
Can you point where you're going to cast it?
Lead him.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know exactly where they are, but I want to cast web in front of the door.
Well, so when I say you see them, like you see them running like that, because you can only see like the bottom of these stairs here.
Okay.
You'd have to come to like
I want to go
this
far
spot
enough down
here.
the stairs to have line of sight on the door and cast a web.
Okay.
Assuming that I see them still like going for the door.
You see the door is ajar as you get down to the bottom, and like you can't see them, but the door is open.
All right. I'm going to run backwards. I think they might have gone to the place with the bugbears. They might have gotten some help. I don't know. I was thinking about leaving. I don't like monasteries. I don't like monks. I don't like reading much.
I like how you're kind of talking as if you've got haste. That's brilliant.
I'm a bit tapped. Might be good to rest and regroup. They're aware of us now.
Then we have to break back in.
I know. Has its downsides. But if we caught the runners, maybe we could have taken a brief break. But now if they've gone for more, what else do we do? That Abbess was almost the death of us. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Come back. Can keep have the familiar keep watch. We don't have to go far, just enough that they have to approach us as opposed to vice versa.
Let's check the Abbess first.
All right, you can be quick about it. You check the room as well. I'm gonna keep watch on the staircase from here. If anyone comes up, I'm gonna yell and then I'm gonna run.
Can I make like a hasted investigation of the room? Can I like roll for that or something?
I think it's been a minute.
Like super fast?
Inside the dojo.
I don't think it's been a minute yet.
Okay.
Let's see, like
In the dojo, do you mean?
yeah, where they
Okay.
Abbess was. It's been close to them.
You very quickly identify lots of clubs and staffs and stuff fill the racks. There's some parchment in the table that the Abbess went up to that sort of shows diagrams and pictures of certain martial arts maneuvers that you have seen some of the monks using. But unless you want to take some of these rudimentary weapons, there's not really anything here that you would deem as treasure or worth taking.
What about on the Abbess? Like letters, correspondence.
Can we roll investigation?
Yeah, you can. You won't need to do that to loot a body.
You always loot the named guys.
Yeah, no shit.
Do you do anything like take off her blindfold or anything like that?
Ooh.
I don't think Sniven particularly would have taken her blindfold off.
Okay.
I totally forgot she was blindfolded until this instant.
You can take her clothes, like her monk's clothes, I guess would be.
Do you
the only
take
thing
her
could do.
clothes off? Is that really the route you wanted to go, Adam?
No, I mean he's got disguises. You might want a female monk disguise. I don't know.
Sure.
But yeah, you don't find anything like on her body in terms of.
Okay.
clothes or body.
Okay, then let's fall back then to the choke with our horses.
Quickly, while they were doing all that running out to the stairs and back, if these two doors on the hallway are hanging open, can I have at least looked in those as I ran to the staircase and back through that hallway?
So you want to look in these two rooms that the monks came from?
Yep.
Just if they're hanging open, I certainly wouldn't have gone in, but if as I was passing through, I was able to tilt my head a little and see what they are, that would be helpful.
Sure. Okay, so I'll do. Let me just reveal them for you, so then you can see the whole thing. Okay, so So we're going to do the one on the left first. This large room contains a wooden table with 4 chairs, a small working desk, several wall hangings, and a single pallet on a low stone shelf set against the west wall. To the north, a barred window looks out over a walled garden. Do you search the room for items of interest, Kevin?
I did
or
not.
Or you just kind of glancing in?
At that point, we were trying to catch the runners, so I did not do any searching. We could decide to now.
There's a large wooden chest by the desk, and there's a key on a hook on the wall.
All right. And the other room?
Oh, actually, just for Xylo, there was a key on Helen Ray, on that lady monk.
Is that her name, Helen
I
Ray?
just don't understand why it tells me that here in this room and not on the character, but what the fuck ever. The other room, piles of firewood are stacked neatly against one of the walls of this room. 4 large copper kettles stand in iron frames above iron fireboxes. Copper tubing in long coils leads from one kettle to the next. Several large wooden casks stand at the south end of the room, and shelves on the eastern wall hold scores of brown bottles sealed with red wax.
Are they brewing or are they burning?
So, what do you want to do? So yeah, if you want to write down, I don't know, set of keys, Xylo, or a key.
A key, yeah.
Helen Ray's
Abbess
key.
monk key.
Yeah.
Let's say key on the wall in.
Which no one took and Thaddeus knows about.
Well, that's fine. I presume he quickly glanced and got that information. If you guys want to more thoroughly investigate now, you can.
I guess real quickly, sure. But I feel like we need to go.
Yeah, I think we've got 5 minutes, but I don't think we have 10. So,
Right.
All right.
while you're searching the Abbess, why don't we go do some scooting around in there?
Okay.
Okay, so in this room here, there are 65 bottles of recently bottled brandy.
That's the room Thaddeus goes to, and Tim goes into the Abbess's room.
There's a large wooden chest. You open the chest. It contains... I'm just going to link this, and you guys can convert it to gold. Oh, where are we? Come here. Come here. There we go. So 800 silver pieces, 65 platinum pieces, 12 turquoise stones worth 10 gold each, wrapped in a piece of cowhide. And a key.
100 and 206.5 gold.
I don't know what platinums convert. I think they're more than gold, aren't they?
So that's 650 gold from the platinum.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
800 silver, you divide by... It's 10 silver, so copper, right?
8
So it's 80.
gold.
Yeah.
850 gold.
So 650
And a key.
plus 80 plus 120.
Okay. So as you
Plus
said,
100
850. Yeah, because it's
Oh,
120
the
stones.
120 for the
There's
stones,
one more
yeah.
key in there. 850 gold and the key.
So you now
A lot
have
of keys.
3 keys, I think.
Are these hopefully
wait.
are these hopefully color coded? Is this the blue key card?
Are they
So,
identical?
We have...
So you can
Kevo
tell...
had a key ring, right? Is that with a key or
Yeah,
with a
that-
set
I
of
guess that was a
keys?
set of keys, yeah. So you can tell that the key in this room was for the door here.
Okay.
And so that chest was in the booze room or the Abbess's room?
The Abbess
Abbess
room.
is-
Abbess.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I feel like we should go now.
So let's go out this side door here.
Sure,
I don't think it matters.
sure.
So Sniven will go tell Chakolth that we're on our way out, and then we'll all just book it straight back to the horses at the choke point. Cool.
Oh, I see, right, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Okay. Maybe a cut.
Sure. It's not a bad time for it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you soon.